Hello everyone. Good evening everyone. Good evening. This is Kelly. Welcome to the live stream of Henan Jinrui. You can call me Kelly. Today I will introduce our company and potato starch processing line to you. Today I will introduce our company and potato starch processing line to you. Welcome. Hello everyone, welcome to the live stream of Henan Jinrui. This is Kelly. Today I will introduce our company and potato starch processing line. If you are interested, you can leave the messages in the background so that our sales manager can contact you and send to you the product catalog and the detailed quotation to you. Okay, next I will introduce our company first. Doing Holding is our head office. Henan Jinrui is a branch. I will spend some time to introduce our company from 4 sections. The company profile, the team show, and some project cases we have done before, and our main equipment. Doing Holding was set up in 2011 and have 7 subsidiaries to make different products. Especially we have a Nigeria company and have Nigeria warehouse was sold for entire African. If you are interested in, you can leave the messages in the background and leave your WhatsApp number and your email address so that our sales manager can contact you. Our company have perfect research and development team, and we have obtained more than 30 product patents. And our product was sold in 120 countries. Initially, our company was a trading company. In 2016, we have built our factory with 3,000 square meters, and now it has expanded to 20,000 square meters. The background picture is our factory. You can say it is very big. This is our company complete structure. It's mainly divided into 3 parts. The first and the second part is sales department and sales support center, which working in outside the outside office. For the third part is our manufacturing center, which working in the factory. Like I said, Henan Jinrui is a branch. This is my team, which main produce the potato starch processing machines, sweet potato starch machines, and cassava flour machines, cassava starch machines, and so on. Our products were sold in 30 countries, and we have different processing capacity from 2 tons cassava input to 40 tons cassava input. And we have a experienced technical team. You can see here are some pictures, and this is my colleague Judy. These are pictures of taken on the Cassava flour project site in Tanzania. Yeah. This is my Ghanaian customers visiting our factory, and this is my Nigeria customers visiting pick up the machines from the Nigeria warehouse. This department mainly produces the edible oil processing machines like the peanut oil, soybean oil, and palm oil. This department mainly produces environmental protection equipment, that is, use the waste tire and waste plastic to make the crude oil. And this is the first machines in our company, or the first in their field. This is our company culture, to create a happy, a growing, a hard-working atmosphere. And our company have got many certifications, such as the ISO certificate, CE certificate. Many European Union have got need the CE certificate. And these are pictures cutting machines. This is the weeding machines. And here are some machining tools. If you need these machines, you can leave the messages in our background so that our sales manager can contact you and send to you our company catalog and detailed quotation to you according to your needs. Look, here are some, these are pictures of our old workshop, and now it has expanded to 3 workshops. This is the centrifuge sieve to separate fibers, and this is our workers working. Next, I will introduce our team. This is my boss. This is my boss, Mr. Zheng. Have led the team set up doing in 2011. And our product was sold in 120 countries. This is my international trade teams, and this is my Nigeria team. This is our domestic sales department. And this is our e-commerce and IT team to promote our company products. Let many people to know our company and our products. And this is our engineering team. Here are just some engineers, and other engineer has gone to the construction site to get the installation. Yeah. And Li Gong is a process engineer. Liu Gong is a PLC engineer, and Wang Gong is a electric engineer. This is our production team. This picture is very meaningful, was taken on the 10th anniversary of our company. Okay, next I will introduce some project cases we have done before. This is our sweet potato starch project site in Guizhou with 5 tons sweet potato input per hour. And this is our potato starch project site in Wuzhi, Jiaozuo with 100 potato starch output per day. Yeah, you know, if you work 20 hours per day, you will get 100 potato starch output. This is our cassava starch project site in Indonesia with 12 tons cassava input per hour. You can see his factory is very big. Now he wants to expand the factory to 24 cassava input per hour. And this is our Nigeria cassava starch project. Here are some customers visiting customers. This is my boss. You can see this is my boss. These are our Europe customers, and here are some of our African customers. Okay, now you can see some pictures of machine delivery. And the first you can see the parts was packed in wooden cases. And here name on that which can easy to find and not easy to lose. This is our container, which usually we will ship it from Qingdao port. I see Ken say hi. Hello Ken. Welcome to the live stream of Henan Jinrui. If you are interested in our equipment and our company, you can leave the messages in the background and leave your WhatsApp number and email address so that our sales manager can contact you and send to you the detailed quotations according to your needs. Okay, let's go on. Here are some pictures of customers' factory installation, like the hydrocycling machine, centrifuge sieve machine, flash dryer machine. These are the main machines in starch processing line. Okay, the last I will introduce some main equipment. This is a hopper, which is used for short storage raw materials. And at the bottom of the hopper, we install a vibration device, which can prevent the materials from blocking and achieve the purpose of uniform feeding. Oh, I said, okay, wow, that looks very great. Yeah, thank you. If you are interested in our company and our equipment, you can leave the messages in the background so that our sales manager can send to you our catalog and detailed quotation to you according to your needs. This is my belt conveyor, and it used to 3 stages ruler. And we have used V design to increase the friction. This is our dry sieve machines. Main remove the dirt, sand, weight, and other impurities on the raw materials surface, and it uses inner spirals to push the materials moving forward. This is our cutting machines, which can cut the particles into 3 to 5 centimeter chunks. And we have diamond knife design. Its material is very hard, and its material is food grade chromium stainless steel, have longer service life and more durable. This is our rasper machines, which can crush the raw materials into slurry. Yeah, it has a high rotation speed. The crush rate can reach more than 98%. Okay, this is designer machines. This is the final step to remove the solid impurities. This is the hammer mill machines, which can break the particle cakes. This is our flash dryer machines. We use negative pressure hole system, and the material is stainless steel 304. Have a silent drying effect and low power consumption. This is our sieving machines. It has 10 stages shifting, long shifting routes, ensure belt shifting effect. And here are our electrical control bin. Okay, that's all. The above is my company production. If you're interested in our equipment, you can leave the messages in the background. Okay, if you have any question, you can type it on the comment area. When I say it, I will answer you. Okay, let's go on. Next, I will introduce our modern potato starch processing line to you. This is a modern potato starch processing line. Let's look at all the machines and the overall layout of the factory. Which includes the equipment production workshop, the finished product warehouse, and the boiler room, office and documentation room. In the factory, there will be built the clean water pole, soft water pole, soft water workshop, so liquid pole, wastewater pole, residue pole. At the same time, there will be reserved enough space for raw materials. Next, I will show you a picture. This is the Foley line. It's mainly divided into 3 sections: the cleaning section, the processing section, and the drying section. Okay, the first is the cleaning section. We use the forklift to put the cassava, put the potato into this hopper. At the bottom of the hopper, we install a vibration device, which can prevent the materials from blocking and achieve the purpose of uniform feeding. And then the potatoes through the belt conveyor enter the dry sieve machines for initial cleaning. It rotates during the operation, increasing the friction to remove the dirt, sand, and other impurities on the potato's surface. After that, the potatoes will, through the washing channel, enter the destoner to removing stones. And here are some water. The stone will sink and the potatoes will flow on the water. And it rotates during the operation. The stone will throw out to achieve the purpose of removing stones. And then the potatoes through the washing channel enter the rotary washer machines for cleaning again. Here we use the current washing principle. The clean water enters the one side and comes from the another side. The direction of the water flow and the direction of the materials is opposite, so make the cleaning effect is better. Then the potatoes will fall on the mesh belt conveyor and be rinsed by high pressure spray device. The next is the processing section. The potatoes through the bucket elevator enter the hopper. At the bottom of the hopper, the potatoes through the screw conveyor enter the cutting machines, which can cut the potatoes into 3 to 5 centimeter chunks. And here we use the diamond knife design. Its material is food-grade chromium stainless steel, have longer service life and more durable. After that, the potatoes through the screw conveyor enters the next section. Oh, I see. A customer say, wow, great. Yeah, thank you. If you are interested in our equipment, you can leave the messages in the background and leave your needs so that our sales manager can contact you and send to you the detailed quotation. Okay, let's go on. And here we install a magnet device which can absorb the metal impurities to prevent the metal enter the rasper to damage all the blades. Then the potatoes enter the rasper for thorough crushing. We can see that its main structure is this rotor. I show you a picture. Yeah, now you can see here are many grooves on that, and which inside have many blades. At 2000 RPM, the blades will throw out to grind the potatoes, and the crushing rate can reach more than 98%. After crushing, the slurry will enter the collecting pole and through the pipe enter the centrifuge sieve machines, which mainly used for to separate fibers. At 1200 RPM, the slurry will throw on the basket and the fibers will stay on the screen. The slurry will through the screen enter the next section. Due to the residue from the first centrifuge sieve have contain a small amount of starch, which needs to be screened in the second centrifuge sieve to separate again, and the above operation will continue in third and fourth centrifuge sieve. Usually we install a 4-stage centrifuge sieve to reduce the starch loss and the starch yield. Finally, the residue will enter the residue pool, and the slurry will through the pipe enter the desander machine for desanding. This is the desander machine, which is the final step to remove the solid impurities. The specific of the starch is 1.6, and the fine sand is 2. At an action of the centrifuge sieve and gravity, the fine sand will sink. After desanding, the next step is to separate protein and sieve liquid and other components. Here we use hydrocyclone machines, which mainly used for washing and refining the slurry. Now you can see it is equipped with a small certain amount of cyclone tubes. At action of the centrifuge sieve, the sieve liquid and protein will enter the overflow pot, and the starch will enter the bottom flow. Usually we installed 18 stages hydrocyclone, the 1-2 stage of recycle, 4 to 5 stage of concentration, 6 to 7 stage of recycle, and 8 to 18 stages of refining and concentration to ensure the starch quality and the starch yield. Okay, I said a question. Asian woman, what is this? Okay, hello. This is a potato starch processing line. Like someone tell me. You see? Yeah. This is a potato starch processing line. If you are interested in it, you can leave the messages in the background, and our sales manager will contact you. Yeah, you can leave the WhatsApp number and the email address so that our sales manager can contact you and send to you our our product catalog and detailed quotation according to your needs. Where are you from? I'm from China. Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, I just said if you are interested in our products, you can leave the messages in the background. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, do you have any questions? You can type it on the comment area. Okay, I bet you make a mean chicken fried rice baby girl. Baby girl. Thank you. Okay, let's go on. Then we will get the starch slurry. Will through the pipe enter the buffer tank for storage. If the starch slurry is qualified, will enter the vacuum filter for dehydration. Now you can see the entire dehydration system, which consists of the vacuum pump, the air liquid separation tank, and the vacuum filter. First, we use the vacuum pump draws the inside into the slightly negative pressure state, and the air and the liquid will enter the tank, leaving the starch on the drum. When the starch reaches a certain thickness, we put down the scraper. The wet starch will fall down on the belt conveyor, and through the belt conveyor enter the drying section. Okay, now you can see the flash dryer machines. This is the hot steam from a boiler room, which heats the cold air from outside into the heat air, into the hot air, and then enters the drying tube. For the drying tube, we use post-tube design, one thin tube and one thin tube, which makes the raw materials stay longer and making the drying effect is better. Then the hot air and the starch will enter the cyclone machine to separate and then the starch will sink. The starch will through the screw conveyor enter the sieving machine for sieving, and then through the screw conveyor enter the packaging machine for packaging. Okay, this is the drainage ditch of the factory. When you're cleaning the factory, you only need to flush it with water, and then the waste or residue will through the pipe enter the shaker machines to remove impurities. And then enter the circulating water pole. Its bottom is to be designed sloped, and here are many valves on the lower side to clean up the discharge after processing. The water in the circulating pole can be reused and can be used to wash the potatoes, which can save the water. Now you can see our electric control room. The left is the electric control bin, and the right, here are some computers. We use the PLC control system, which can improve the degree of the automation and reduce labor costs. Okay, that's all the potato starch processing line. If you have any question, you can leave the messages on the comment area. When I say it, I will answer you. Hi, Bud, are you here? Are you here? If you have any question, you can type it on the comment area and I will answer you if I see it. Okay, next I will introduce our sweet potato starch processing line to you. Here is a modern sweet potato starch processing plant. Let's look at all the machines and overall layout of the factory. Which include the equipment production workshop, the finished product warehouse, the boiler room, office and accommodation room and other rooms. In the factory, there will be built the clean water pole, soft water pole, soft water workshop, seal liquid pole, wastewater pole, and residue pole. At the same time, there will be reserved enough space for raw material storage. Next, I will show you a picture. Yeah, this is the fully processing line. You can see it. It's mainly divided into 3 sections: the cleaning section, the processing section, and the drying section. Okay, I said, you can see, are you the manufacturer? Yeah, we are a manufacturer in China. Our company in Zhengzhou, Henan, and our factory in Jiaozuo. If you are interested in, you can leave the messages in the background, and our sales manager can send to you the detailed address to you. Do you have any other questions? You can type it on the comment area, and I will answer you when I see it. Okay, if you like me, you can. If you like me and our products, you can leave a like. You can leave a like and follow me. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Okay, let's move on. The first is the cleaning section. We use the forklift to put the sweet potato into this hopper. At the bottom of the hopper, we install vibration device, which can absorb the metal impurities and achieve the purpose of uniform feeding. The sweet potato will, through the belt cleaner, enter the next section, that is the dry sieve machines, which mainly used for initial cleaning. It rotates during the operation, increasing the friction to remove the dirt, sand, small stones, waste, and other impurities on the sweet potato surface. Then the sweet potato will through the washing channel enter the disturner to remove stones. I want to set up an industry in Africa. Okay, That's good, that's good. We have a branch in Nigeria. It is very convenient for you. You can to visit our branch. Yeah, our branch in Nigeria. Okay, you can leave messages in the background. Leave your WhatsApp number, email address, so that our sales manager can contact you. If you are interested, welcome to contact us. Yeah, leave your WhatsApp number and the email address so that our sales manager can contact you and send to you the detailed address of our branch in Nigeria. If you have free time, you can visit it. Okay, let's move on. Here are some waters, and the stone will sink. The sweet potato will flow the water. It rotates during the operation. The stones will throw out to achieve the removing stones. After that, the sweet potatoes will through the washing channel. And here we install the weeding hook, which can remove the weeds. And the sweet potatoes will enter the rotary washing machine for cleaning again. And the clean water will enter the one side and come out from the another side. The direction of the sweet potato and the direction of the water flow is opposite, which can make the cleaning effect is better. Then the sweet potato will flow on the mesh belt conveyor and be rinsed by spray water pipe. Okay, next is the processing section. The sweet potatoes through the bucket elevator enter the hopper, and then through the screw conveyor enter the cutting machines, which can cut the sweet potatoes into 3 to 5 centimeter chunks. And here we use diamond knife design. Its material is food grade chromium stainless steel. Have longer service life and more durable. After that, the sweet potato will through the screw conveyor enter the next section. And here we install the magnet device which can observe metal impurities to prevent the metal enter the rasper to damage all the blades. Then the sweet potatoes enter the rasper for thorough crushing. I will show you a picture. Yeah, you can see here are many grooves on that, and which inside have many blades. At a high speed of 2000 revolutions, the blades will throw out to crush the sweet potatoes, and the crushing rate can reach more than 98%. After crushing, the slurry will enter the collecting pole, and then through the pipe enter the centrifuge sieve, which mainly used to separate fibers. At 1200 RPM, the slurry will throw on the basket, and the fibers will stay on the screen The slurry will through the screen to the next section. And the residue from the first centrifuge sieve contain a small amount of starch, which needs to be screened off the second centrifuge sieve. And the above operation will continue in the third and the fourth centrifuge sieve. Okay, I see a question. Where do you have project cases that I can visit? Okay, good questions. We have a project site in Tanzania, in Nigeria, and in Ghana, and in many countries. If you want to visit, you can leave the messages in the background so that our sales manager can contact you and send to you the detailed address. Yeah, and we have a branch in Nigeria. If you have free time, you can visit it. Okay, where are you from? Where are you from? In Nigeria? You can tell me. Okay, let's move on. Usually we install 4 stages centrifuge sieve to reduce the starch loss and increase the starch yield. Finally, the residue will enter the residue pool, and the slurry will enter the fine fiber machines to separate fine fibers. Then the slurry will through the pipe enter the designing machine. Enter the designer machine for designing. Okay, you live in the South Africa. Okay, it's very convenient for you to visit our branch in Nigeria. And we have many project sites in many countries. If you are interested in our equipment, you can leave messages in the background and leave your WhatsApp number and the email address so that our sales manager can contact you and send to you more details of our equipment and detailed address. This is our designer machines, which is the final step to remove the solid impurities. The specific of starch is 1.6 and the fine sand is 2. At action of the centrifuge force and the gravity, the fine sand will sink. The next step is to separate protein, cell liquid, and other components. Here we use the hydrocyclone machines, which is mainly used for washing and refining the slurry. Here you can see the inner structure. It is equipped with a certain small cyclone tubes, and the cell liquid protein will enter the overflow pot, and the starch will enter the buffer bottom flow. Normally we install the 18 stages of hydrocyclone, 1 to 3 stage of recycle. 4 to 5 stage of concentration, and 6 to 7 stage of recycle, 8 to 18 stage of concentration and refining the starch slurry to ensure both the starch quality and the starch yield. Then the starch slurry will enter the buffer tank for storage. If the starch slurry is qualified, which will enter the vacuum filter for dehydration. Now you can see the entire dehydration system, which consists of 3 parts: the vacuum pump, the air liquid separation tank, and the vacuum filter. First, the vacuum pump draws the inside into a slightly state. The air and water will enter the tank, leaving the starch on the drum. When the starch reaches a certain thickness, we put down the scraper. The wet starch will fall down on the belt conveyor, and then enter the drying machines. Here we use the flash dryer machine. This is the hot steam from boiler room, which heats the cold air from the outside into the hot air, and then enter the drying tube. For the drying tube, we use post tube design, 1 thin tube and 1 thin tube, which means the raw materials stay longer and making the drying effect is better. And then the hot air and the starch will enter the cyclone. The starch will sink, and through the screw conveyor enter the next section. That is the sieving machines for sieving. And then the starch will enter the packaging machine for packaging. This is the drainage ditch of our factory. When you clean the factory, you only need to flush it with water. Then the waste residue will, through the pipe, enter the shaker machines to remove impurities. Then they will enter the circulating pole. Its bottom is to be designed sloped, and here are some valves on the lower side to clean up the discharge of after processing. The water in the circulating pole can be reduced and can be used to wash the sweet potato. Okay, I said, can your equipment obtain? Okay. Yeah, we can do the theraplastic plant. If you are interested in, you can leave the messages on the background. Our company produce many different products. We can do the type plastic plant. Can the equipment obtain warm seal? Yeah, many. We have many customers in many countries and cities. They very love our company and our equipment. Okay, let's move on our processing line, which can save water. And now you can see our electric control bin. And the right is the computers. We use the PLC control system, which can improve the degree of the automation and reduce the workers' labor costs. Okay, that's all the entire the sweet potato starch processing line. Okay, I see your questions. The production line is fully automatic. Yeah. This is the fully automatic processing line. If you are interested, you can leave the messages in the background so that our sales manager can contact you. You can leave your message. You can leave your WhatsApp number, email address, and your needs, so that our sales manager can send to you the detailed quotation according to your needs. Okay, do you have any other questions? You can type it on the comment area, and I will answer you when I see it. This is a live stream of Henan Jinrui. Welcome everyone. Do you have any other questions? If you don't have any questions, you can leave a like and follow me. Thank you. The next time I will introduce our company and sweet potato starch processing line to you. What is the processing capacity of the equipment? Oh, good questions. Many customers have common questions. We have different processing capacity from 1 tons to 40 tons covering 40 tons raw materials input per hour. You can tell me your what's the processing capacity you want, so that I can introduce the detailed quotation to you. Okay, do you have any other questions? Okay, if you want to know the exact price, you can leave the messages in the background and leave your WhatsApp number or email address so that our sales manager can contact you. And he will send to you our company and our company introduction and product catalog and the detailed quotation to you. Thank you. Okay. You're welcome. If you are interested in this our equipment, you can leave the messages in the background. Do you have any other questions? Sounds great. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, if you don't any other questions, the live stream is end. See you next time. Bye bye. You can leave a like and follow me. You can leave a like and follow me. See you next time. Bye bye.